you said forever, babe, did you mean it or not? Hold on, hold on.
Welcome back to the Overthinking Hour, mga overthinkers. This is your host, Ruvia. We spend so much time analyzing every text message and every date, hoping to find that perfect partner na may flawless lighting and zero flaws. But here's the scary thought. We need to stop looking out there and instead do a rigorous audit of ourselves. And before we talk about dealing with external chaos, like the Gemini man next week, we need to check under our own hood. Kasi you can meet the most stable person ever, pero kung ang internal systems mo ay running on trauma and anxiety, ikaw mismo ang magka-crash ng relationship. Today, we are performing the relationship ready audit. We're logically debugging our internal systems to ensure we are ready for a truly chill love life. Stop looking externally. Fix your internal systems first. Let's get systematic.
But if you need time, just take your time, honey. I get it, I get it, I get it.
So, for the first part of our episode, we will audit our emotional baggage score. So, we will do an inventory check. Now, before we install a new relationship app, we need to see kung anong corrupted files ang nagpapa-bug sa atin. This is your baggage score. The Virgo logic. Emotional baggage is not shame. It's simply unprocessed data na kumakain ng storage. And the vengeful spreadsheet. Are you using data points from your last heartbreak to punish your current partner? Kung nag-fail mag-text back ang ex mo, siniset mo ba sa timer ang loyalty test sa present partner mo? That's an efficient transfer of energy, and it's a no-no. The unresolved project. Anong emotional debt ang dala-dala mo pa from family or past relationships if you haven't closed those loops? You're not seeing your partner clearly. You're seeing them as a potential cleaner upper for your past mess. And eventually, magiging punching bag mo sila. Actionable step. Stop saying I'm fine. Pasado na ako sa adulting. But start saying I am actively processing neglect, unresolved issue. For me ha, name the file para ma-move mo na sa archive folder. Kasi para sa akin, you have to identify your unresolved issue so you can process it, move on from it, and not do it to other person. Mahirap lang tong gawin and it takes practice for you to like consciously do it. So now, debugging the codependency virus. This is a silent killer for high functioning Virgos. Because we love service and utility, we often mistake codependency for deep connection. Now, for the Virgo logic, we view fixing people as a noble, compassionate project, but it's actually a genius way to avoid fixing the boring parts of ourselves. The codependency file. When you look for a partner, are you looking for a partner or a constant source of validation? Parang ganito. Sabi mo, I need someone who can support my dreams. Pero ang totoo, kailangan mo lang ba ng cheerleader kasi insecure ka pa rin sa maraming bagay about yourself or even sa body parts mo? In this part, if not resolved, well, you will keep looking for someone who will validate your insecurities. That might also be a reason for cheating. Eto. Do you mistake drama and being needed for passion? If the relationship is calm, 'di ba? Like, paano pag pareho na kayong busy ng partner mo sa work at mas maraming beses yung pareho na kayong pagod and wala nang spontaneous or adventurous na nangyayari sa inyo? Kumbaga, stable naman na eh. Do you still feel bored? That's a huge red flag. Now, the necessary firewall. Being relationship ready means you are already a stable environment. Hindi ka naghahanap ng pampuno sa butas ng buhay mo. Like yung magjojowa ka para lang maging masaya ka, magjojowa ka para motivated ka. Hindi ganun. Dapat naghahanap ka na lang ng enhancement sa existing good life mo. Dapat mag-a-add lang ng happiness yung jowa mo sa buhay mo. And for the actionable step, set up a solo joy metric. What are three things you genuinely enjoy doing where your partner's presence is not required? Kung hindi ka makapag-name ng tatlo, your independence module needs an urgent upgrade. 'Di ba? Like, can you watch Netflix alone? Or can you do some stuff na hindi mo kailangan ng jowa mo? Like, yung pagtakbo, like yung pagluluto, kaya mo ba mag-grocery mag-isa? Kaya mo ba manood ng sine mag-isa? Now, we will define relationship ready. Okay, for the checklist lovers, ano ba talaga ang relationship ready? It's not being perfect. Hindi kailangan na debt-free ka. May six-pack at may title sa lupa. It's achieving your minimal viable product status for partnership, like for stability. You cannot say that you are relationship ready if you still feel anxious or incomplete kapag mag-isa ka. You can say you are relationship ready if you enjoy your solo time and actively look forward to it. Like yung mga me time mo na madalas ginagawa mo mag-isa. For boundaries, hindi mo masasabing relationship ready ka if you let people take advantage of you out of fear na maging masama ka. Relationship ready is you can communicate your needs clearly even if it feels awkward because your self-respect is non-negotiable. For integrity, hindi ka relationship ready if you still lie about your feelings just to keep the peace. You always have to voice out whatever it is. Communication is the key, 'di ba? And you can say you are relationship ready if you are brave enough to have an honest conflict and trust that the relationship can survive it. If hindi, edi hindi. 'Di ba nga, sabi natin, the relationship should be an additional happiness to your life. So, kahit wala yung relationship na yon, dapat masaya ka or dapat kumpleto ka. So, the final conclusion, the goal is to become so stable and internally debugged that when chaos enters your life, you are confident enough to look at it and say, this doesn't match my current operating standards. And you can easily walk away without regret.
Whatever it is, you know I can take it. I'm counting the days, how many.
So, mga ka-overthinkers, stop searching externally for validation. Debug your internal systems. Once you become that stable, clean, and well managed system, you won't have to chase the right person.
Days till I can see you again.
All right. For your Virgo homework this week, identify one piece of emotional baggage you are still carrying. Name the file, move it to the processing folder, and commit to one small action to move it to the archive folder. And next week, we are taking this newly debugged internal system and testing it against pure, unadulterated chaos. We are joined by a fellow Virgo to perform a ruthless logical analysis. The double Virgo audit. Bakit ang Gemini man ay isang inefficient nightmare? Don't miss the receipts. Mag-ingat sa inyong pag-overthink this week and always remember, a perfectly debugged self is the ultimate preparation. Bye!
Till I can see you again.